Let me get things set up here. We're going to go for another game. Get the Colts and get another win on our win streak here. So I offered Caleb Farley the bag and he rejected it. I'll not be coming back and I can't trade him now, so that's okay. We'll probably have a couple people leave. But again, it's all good. Hey, Devin. Thanks for stopping by. Sorry, my tablet was having trouble pulling up YouTube. But yeah, we're about to get started. I'm going to go ahead and do the weekly strategy for the Colts. Okay, it says defend outside run. They have rookie Trey Benson, hidden dev. Okay, we'll do that. And run inside. Okay, let's do that as well. Hope you're having a good night, Devin. Alright, let's see. Let's try for 200 rushing yards. Allow 24 points or less. Oh, let's go 250 offensive yards and win turnover battle. Let's start training. Alright. Will we get an upgrade this time? I doubt it. I would love to get Milton an upgrade, but I don't know if that's going to happen. Because even though we won those 2 games, he did throw 2 interceptions. So he was not perfect at all, but that's okay. Alright, no upgrade, so we're just going to go straight to the game. Okay, we're better at them in overall and defense, and we're tied in offense. But let's see what we can do. Yeah, I'm going to have to clip the last moments of the last game. That was amazing. Clip it and make it a short after this.
Today, from Luke. It's week 9 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Who's their quarterback? I don't remember. Alright, let's go.
The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in week 9? And a decent return out to the 20.
Already a flag. Oh, come on. Wiley.
They were trying to create some space to run.
All right, Milton. We're going to run it or pass it. What are we going to do?
But it's tough to simulate game speed in practice.
Oh, man. He couldn't get... Oh, that was bad. No game.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Cockrell holds it in left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29.
Good job. Come on.
Now Achane on 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead.
Got about 3 yards there, yep.
But no more than that. 2nd down. Back to throw. And this throw incomplete.
Oh, man. Swatted away.
That time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Let's get this conversion, boys. Come on.
Looking to throw.
Oh.
He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
It's okay. It's still early.
Down Ryan Stonehouse on the punt. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away.
I'd like to get my punter Stonehouse back, but I don't know if he's worth $5 million. He's good, and he's like 25 years old. But I don't know if I'm going to spend $5 million on him.
Go on offense here, 1st and 10. So out comes this offense to take over for
Anthony
the first
Richardson,
time.
that's their quarterback.
And a glance here at the man calling the plays under center, their 6'4" quarterback.
And the numbers were not pretty. I mean, they don't look right. When you throw 2 interceptions, no touchdown passes, there's no way to really make that work. But I thought there were a lot of positives in watching his game tape. I think he's close to putting out a good performance. Let's see if he can flip those numbers around
Knocked
in this
it
game.
loose. Yeah.
And, of course, rally his team to a win.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as
Stop
he
him.
tried to pull
Come
that
on,
one
defense.
in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
3 up, 3 down.
Richardson. Got a man, and he hits him in stride.
Oh, he got it.
The Colts 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on 3rd down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a 1st down.
And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of
Pass for
3.
3 yards.
You talk about this Titan defense. They really played well a week ago in that win over the Jets.
Have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw. They ended up getting 4 sacks in the game, stayed in the face of the quarterback.
Dang, he was dragging him there for a little bit.
For him to step up and find receivers downfield.
And that's what they told us this week, that pressure on the QB is key. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down. Yeah, last week in the
Punt
loss,
it
5 punts as he gets this one away. And a fair catch.
Fair catch, okay.
Just outside the 15-yard line. It'll wind up just a 35-yard punt, no return, and it'll be Titan football. The Titans coming back onto the field for their 2nd drive. The last series for them, a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes.
Nice.
Stack things up and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be.
Oh, man, if he could have broke free there.
We used to have in the good old days, but you can
Got some good yards, it looks like. Yeah, a couple.
You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll show the defense.
Let's go.
3 receivers head out right, 1 to the left on 2nd and 3. On play action, they'll throw. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. First time these two have
nice short pass right there.
It's a 1st down. Achane gets it from the gun. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Colts territory. 2nd down and 6 now. He'll look to throw. Battled by the linebacker, but still adjusts and makes the catch.
Oh, that was lucky.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Achane. And this time not quite.
Nice run.
He'll be down at the 31-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short. Now back to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Davis. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 17-yard line. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And it's
man.
Incomplete. Now a second and 10.
Settle down, Milton. Settle down.
Back to the ground, Achane. Trying to turn
Nope.
the corner, but they string him out
come
and
on.
stop him at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down. Still needing 10 yards. Now it's third down. He'll look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He
Oh, come
Colts
on.
pick it up, and they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. The pocket collapsed around him. I know we talk about it a lot, but a QB has to have that sixth sense, doesn't it?
He really does, and I know of one team at one point was training their quarterback with that time frame, and anytime he didn't get rid of the ball within the right amount of time, they would blow a horn or blow a whistle to show him this is what that time is, just what you're talking about, training him to understand this is the amount you have, make sure the ball's gone. Didn't happen in this case.
Richardson, following the fumble recovery, he'll throw. This is
Intercepted.
Picked off by J.C. Horn. And the Titans
Yes.
are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. So problems with errant passing continuing. Remember, he threw 2 picks in the loss last week, and now another here in this first quarter.
And sometimes, partner, this is the result of a quarterback who's simply trying to do too much. Feels like he's trying to make up for what he did last week, and he can't do it all on one throw.
Oh, come on.
But that one incomplete. Here's second and 10. They're going to look to throw. And he slings
You got to
one
calm
that's
down, Milton.
incomplete.
Come on.
So back-to-back incompletions.
You
and
got
that has them
this.
staring at a third and 10. Back to throw here. This one thrown underneath to Achane. And
Didn't
he'll
get
be
the first.
very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down.
And I believe that gain on third and long changes things quite a bit, because this would be a very long field goal. I wouldn't be surprised to see him go for it here.
Feeling like they're not quite in field
Let's
goal
get this.
range
Come
yet.
on.
They're going to go for it on fourth. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback.
Oh, come on.
This is going to be nowhere close. Needed some inches and ended up losing yardage. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on fourth down.
Very defensive
And the Colts
game
are
this
gonna
quarter.
take over with a football. Downs going in motion left. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way
That was
down
a good
the
run.
42-yard line. Richardson to the air on first down. And that's going to be incomplete.
Yes.
Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. And, Charles, you look at this defense, they were a very loose group coming into the week, knowing they kind of had the upper hand going into this one, taking on a team that hasn't won in a month and a half.
And that works well for you if you establish your dominance early in the game against a team that's struggling.
Okay, let's stop
Somehow
them.
They fashion some plays together early, knock them back on their heels.
Let's get the ball back and
Looseness can be
score.
used against them. Then they're trying to scramble to make sure they get their game right.
He was wide open.
He's got a man complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans 19. On EA Sports. Second quarter now from Indianapolis with the homestanding Colts in possession. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line. And they'll come up 2nd and 7. There they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. Able to fight for about
all right, let's stop them. Come on.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
The Colts on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
Stop them, guys.
Richardson, he's going to keep it on the draw.
Get him.
And he won't be close
Yes.
to the first down
He
as
shouldn't have kept
runs
that.
into the wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. Defense simply not fooled by the draw there.
Well, they were thinking run to begin with, and what they tell their defensive linemen is play the run on your way to the quarterback. If someone shows, go get him, and that's exactly what they did.
All right, we held them to 3, but now we got to retaliate and score. Preferably a touchdown.
So that kick gives them their first points of the game, CD, and it comes on the 3rd drive, but hopefully for them that's a spark that gets that offense going.
Yeah, and I would say if you're the offensive play caller, as you look at your sheet, you're trying to find that part on there that unlocks bigger points. They've struggled with a few drives so far, finally got 3 out of it. How do you find the end zone? That's what he's searching for now.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Throw right side, caught by Davis.
7-yard pass.
Pick up a 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Up the middle, Achane. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. Achane here, they stay on the ground. They'll get this to about the 38. The Titans now at 2 and 5 to start play. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display.
Okay, let's get this. 3 and 4. Let's get it, boys.
For just 3. And it's 3rd and 4 now. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And a throw.
Oh, man.
Here's Ryan Stonehouse now.
We needed that.
Kick it away for the 2nd time. Did they keep it?
Yes.
They did. They kept it in. It's down to close
What
to
a
the goal
point.
line at the 1-yard line.
He may be worth $5
Amazing,
million
perfectly
because he
placed.
does a
That
lot
ball
of
goes 1 extra
punts
yard,
like
maybe
that.
Not even an extra yard. The
So I
strike
might
point is a 20.
give him the
There's a
bag for
reason that a
that.
lot of punters are also excellent golfers. They know distance control.
We need
You
a
know what else
safety.
they have?
Come on.
Same groove motion over and over. Once they have that down, it repeats under pressure.
They run on 1st down as they're able to get this forward for about 4. Now a 2nd and 6.
Offsides.
Whistles and a flag. Looked like one of the Colts linemen might have jumped. That's on the tackle, Braden Smith. On 2nd down, here's Hull.
Flag. Yes. Push him back.
So that penalty will back him up half the distance to the goal line. And they'll hand off to Hull. And he'll get this up past the 5 to the 7-yard line. Got an extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for 3rd down. Richardson working from the gun. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Colts 1st down as they're able to get.
Why did we let him get that? He was there by himself.
Now Hull. And not a whole lot of room to first down run. He gets
He got 3 yards.
2nd and 7 from the 20. Richardson looking to throw this. This one completes Alec Pierce.
That was a good catch.
This up to the 34-yard line. It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 and a first down. From the shotgun, Richardson. And that is incomplete.
Yes.
He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Now a handoff up the middle.
Wide open through the hole, man.
Across the 35 before he's brought down.
We couldn't stop him, guys, really?
1st and 10, it's Richardson. That one finds Pierce right side. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. The throw over the middle, take it in.
Come on, guys. You can't let them get a touchdown on
Inside
us.
the 25.
You're letting them run all over us.
On 1st down, Richardson. This pass reeled in by Hull. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. A good down to possibly take a shot, and in fact, they'll come up with an empty backfield on 2nd and inches. Richardson out of the shotgun. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they come just a couple yards shy of the end zone.
They are on fire right now.
And Richardson looks to throw once more. And he's got it. Touchdown.
Okay, they're up 2. So now.
Woods, his 6th touchdown.
Oh. Yes, but we're going to have to come out slinging.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead grows to 10-0. That one in the books as a 12-play drive. And a Jelani Woods touchdown catch capped things off. Here comes Khalif Raymond from his end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang.
Come on, Milton, no mistake. Let's get some yards, baby.
Around the NFL.
Milton.
The drive there is incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
And this one incomplete.
Okay, Milton, why did you play so good 2 games in a row now?
A run straight ahead with Achane. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to
You're aggravating, man.
Here's Ryan Stonehouse now.
We got the second half. We got to try to come out.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. 47-yard punt, a return of 4. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They're starting to pull away with this one. Early on that first quarter, they didn't look so great offensively. What has changed?
Sometimes it's just a matter of doing what you plan to do better. Sometimes you just put that all together and you execute. Other times it's just in a simple adjustment in your game plan, finding a spot that maybe was a little weaker than maybe you thought, and going to that. So many different things, so many different ways, but right now, you got to like what they're doing. They have put distance between themselves and their opponent.
Looking to add on here in the second quarter. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. A run here with Hull.
Get him.
And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Fielded at about the 28. They call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that goose egg?
They've got to find
Milton, come on now.
in the hands of their playmakers, get them some space, and try and make a first down and get some momentum going. It's been a struggle for them throughout the game, and that 3 and out on the last possession, that told you just how stalled they are on offense.
So who
there we
will
go.
Step up here? We'll see. First down now, but that clock rolling. They'll look to throw here. This will be caught. Judy. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
A 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just
Come
get
on.
3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost.
And here is a leaping catch. He pulled it in. Another good gain. That's now 35.
That was close, guys.
Those last 2 plays.
So
Come
from
on.
the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Back to throw again.
Got his man, Okonkwo.
Yes.
Titans touchdown.
Okonkwo.
From 17
He
yards
powered
out.
And
through.
the Titans are on the board here in the final minute of the first half.
The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed, and a lot of football, full half to be played. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away.
Ashton Dulin now to return. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next
Let's
drive.
stop them. Let's get this second half on the road, guys.
And they may just want to get this to the locker room.
It's caught by Jackson. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Halftime.
So we hit halftime here in Indianapolis with the Colts on top. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, all right, Brandon, thank you very much. Hi again, everyone. Let's get you caught up with what's going on around the NFL as we are officially into the second half of the season. We'll get started down at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, and it's the Dolphins who are out in front in the second quarter.
And
Austin
Jaguars
Eckler
are on a
with both of their
roll, man.
touchdowns thus far,
7
as he
and
scored
1.
twice on the ground. Next, we'll take the trip north to the Steel City to check on the Steelers at home in Pittsburgh. And you can see they trail the visiting Cowboys. J.K. Dobbins, the lone touchdown there as he's cashed one in on the ground. Lastly, let's head to Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati to see what's happening with the Bengals. As you can see, the score there in the second quarter. A couple of touchdown passes there for Joe Burrow. We saw a strong first half out of the mobile quarterback, Anthony Richardson. He was on point, throwing a touchdown pass to help his guys take the lead into the break.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
All right, come on,
The
defense.
offense at the line and set to go.
And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought
Yeah.
the first half, they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Chalk that up as their first sack in this game, and they tallied 4 a week ago.
And probably not as much exultation in that sack as what took us so long. Because when you get 4 the previous week, you're counting on continuing that momentum. They didn't get that done in the first half of the game. Let's see now if they start to bring even more exotic pressure towards the quarterback.
On second down, Funk. They get 2 yards back, but they're going to need a lot more than that here on third
Probably
down.
going to try to pass it here, guys. Be ready.
Here's Richardson to throw. And this
Yes.
one's broken up. Now the contact well timed there, and now 4th down. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Dances by him.
That was awesome.
That'll go as a punt of 32 yards. And the Titans are going to start this drive in great field position as they take over 1st and 10. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Achane. Michael Walker there to bring him down. Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Oh my goodness, what a bomb.
Back in the end zone. Got a man and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown.
Does that count?
Christian Watson.
Was his feet in? If so, that was amazing.
And the Titans have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter.
They're going to review it, aren't they?
Underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there.
They're going to review it.
Plays need to be verified upstairs, and I think they're going to at least take a look at this.
It'll probably be overturned.
They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
Oh, I don't know.
How about the hands? How's the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully getting down in bounds? That's what they're trying to look at to see if it all comes together.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after
Yes.
the video review, so they had it right. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead is now 14-10.
We needed that. That was a heck of a throw and catch.
On a very, very tidy 2-play drive that time. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Here comes the Colts offense now as they make their way onto the field. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position.
All right, let's stop them, guys. Come on.
They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
On 3rd down, Funk.
He got it, barely.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
2nd down, here's Richardson. A battle for it, and it's intercepted.
Who got that? Neiman.
Set up shop at the 32-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But
all right, let's go, guys.
2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
They go over the middle, and it's complete to start the drive. From the 25, here's 2nd down and 3. He'll drop to throw. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Titans 1st down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. Now we've
they've got movement up front. I think this is going to be on the Titans.
Oh, come on.
So
5 yards back.
Penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. A full start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Again, he'll drop to throw. And that is caught. It's Davis.
Nice.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Now they'll have it 1st and goal following that gain of 17. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in.
Should have went up the middle, Haskins.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Well, he tried to bounce it outside, but that's obviously not his game. He's too much of a straight line runner.
Yeah, him in the outer 3rd of the field, not a recipe for success. That time a loss. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Come on, get this touchdown.
Really like
we need this touchdown. Come on.
We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. And it's caught in the end zone.
Yes.
Touchdown, Tennessee. Chigakonkwo. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Titans
Okonkwo's been the man this game.
Well, to put it mildly, he's been able to dice up this secondary all game long, and this time that was a missile that he threw into the end zone and adding another touchdown to his ledger.
And I think we see these youngsters develop a lot quicker than we ever have, because when they get started in this game, they're not just throwing passes around, they're reading coverages early. So now they're like seasoned pros earlier in their career. How about this one here? If they win this ball game, a game ball definitely coming from his head coach.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start
defense,
their next drive.
let's go.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game.
Good pass, got him to 1st.
Go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down. Now a handoff inside. It's Jackson.
Nice. Dang.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
On 1st down, Funk. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10. In motion, the tight end. On 2nd down now. Funk.
Nice run.
And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27.
Come on, guys. We can't let them get through like that.
They run on 1st down with Jackson. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. From the 23, here's 2nd down and 7.
Hey, Richard, not much, man.
That complete to down.
Just playing a little franchise.
Have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans.
Trying to better the Titans record.
This drive continues to plunge forward. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Hope you're having a good night.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson.
Oh, that was a nice catch.
On the outside. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds.
No, I haven't watched it yet. Kind of scared to, because I've read mixed reviews about it. Oh, they got a touchdown. Okay.
Jake Funk, his first rushing touchdown on the year. And the Colts
They're going for a 2-point conversion. Come on, let's stop them.
Richardson will throw for it. And
got him.
Pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football.
I'll eventually watch it, but I really haven't watched it since the main show stopped, really. I didn't watch Dead City. I didn't even finish Fear the Walking Dead. To me, they really messed up when they killed off Carl. And then they got rid of Rick. and then it's just, I don't know.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay.
Ain't been able to really get back into it, but I do plan on watching the ones that live. Yeah, I thought I saw AP talking about it got worse.
So a net gain of 1 there.
For me, I think the Walking Dead universe, at least for those characters, has ran its course. They should give it a couple years, maybe start a whole new area, new characters or something, maybe.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's complete to Davis.
I love Rick and all, the character of Rick, but it just halted what what we had invested in him when they took him off the show.
Why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Okay, come on, offense.
2nd and 1.
Nice catch.
Davis, it's complete. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook.
I don't know if you watched it. You should watch the Fallout show on Prime. I think we're like on the 5th episode, man. It's really good.
Just shy of the 40. 55 yards.
I was worried it would be, woke and stuff like that, but so far it's not.
But guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
And it looks like they stuck very close to the game world, which I love.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. Back to throw.
Nice catch there.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9.
Judy got it. Okay.
Down 2nd and right at a yard.
Did you? If you've got a PC, I would suggest but I would suggest Fallout 76. It's decent. It's free now if you have Prime. Oh, really? I prefer the 49ers. They're not my favorite team. My 3 favorite teams are the Titans, Saints, and Panthers. So I really didn't have, a preference in the Super Bowl, but I really don't like the Chiefs. So, yeah, I was siding with the 49ers.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Again, it's Achane. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4.
Not a run that you're going to write home about.
But yeah, I heard since they was giving away Fallout 76 for PC, and I think even Xbox, if you're on Prime, if you have Prime. And the numbers have skyrocketed to like 35,000 players, which is good for that game. It's not your normal Fallout, though. Don't go in expecting a Fallout 3 New Vegas or even Fallout 4. But it's decent if you like MMOs like that.
This is exactly what it's supposed to look like.
Good run there by Achane.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They run here with Singletary. And a little bit of space there takes it inside the 5 to the 3. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down.
Oh, he should have threw it.
And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Samson Ebukam in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's going to be caught by Judy. A gain of 5, but not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the
okay, thanks, Richard. I appreciate you popping by.
And they rallied and made the tackle.
You have a good night.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to put him a touchdown and a 2-point conversion up. And this one is right through. And that'll push the lead up to 8. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
Come on, defense.
Giving up the field goal, this is still a one-score game. They're in need of the touchdown and a 2-point conversion. A field goal on this drive likely doesn't do them.
Man, he slung him.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Up the middle they go. Funk. The offense on 3rd down, they're at 50%, 4 for 8. Here it's 3rd and 2.
Stop him.
On the ground.
Yes.
He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. The Colts send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. Fair catch called for and taken right near the 30-yard line. It's just
come on, guys.
Let's
go.
No return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, oh, he dropped it.
Possession game. This one not fully over yet. And incomplete. A drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That'll be complete to Okonkwo. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. They'll look to throw again. Able to find the
got the first.
That's complete. And he will have a Titans 1st down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Okay, offense, protect that ball.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Right side to
yes.
Watson. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another 1st down. They'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete.
Wow, swatted that one away.
Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's a give to Achane.
Oh, man, they got Achane.
Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss.
Let's get it, guys. Come on.
We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. On the out route, he's got Burks.
Didn't get the first.
Bounds, looks like right at the 15.
Field
so
goal.
On 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game. And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So that CD, an important one here in the 4th quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
Y'all gonna let him run on y'all like that? Come on now.
Not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's a handoff out of the gun. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now it's Richardson. And that nearly intercepted. It's incomplete. Now remember, he had a pick earlier, but couldn't reel that one in. On third down, here's Richardson. And he'll take this to the 47.
They're going to go for it.
Further as they get him down.
At least I would.
The line to gain. For the defense circling now. 4th down and 7. 4th down, desperation time. Here's Richardson.
He got it.
And he's got a man complete. And he's brought down. And now a stoppage, and looks like we have a Colt who was shaken up on that last play. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. And this one complete to Doolin. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy.
Come on, guys.
8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Hold them for 2 minutes.
So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And that nearly intercepted. It's incomplete. Now remember, he had a pick earlier, but couldn't reel that one in. Boy, here's a big one. You can just feel it. This is 3rd down now. He's got his target. That's complete.
He caught it, man.
This one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That is caught at the 7-yard line.
Ooh, boy.
Here's Richardson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. Richardson. And this is caught now for
they scored.
Touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it.
They'll need a field goal if they make this.
Okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yep, they've got to get a field goal, so we've got to hold. Oh, man.
That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
it doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
And the Titans are going to recover the football. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
Tennessee offense set to go again. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. This is Haskins. And he's going to take this one across.
Run the clock. Run.
The Colts going to use the first of their
protect that ball at all costs, guys.
With just over a minute to go in the game. On 2nd down, a run by Achane.
Okay, we got to do better than that.
46. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines,
barring any drastic measures by them, a fumble or interception.
And they take a knee. So he'll take a knee here to wrap this one up, and he's going to keep that game ball. He was sensational.
He made a name for himself in this game.
They come in, they have to fight a hostile atmosphere. Is going to be a little sweeter after this one.
It took us
just like you,
a while to get here, but man.
How about that? Wouldn't you have loved to have been in the huddle when they were mounting that game-winning drive? Big-time moment. No one shied away from it. They tuned out the crowd, kept their heads, and executed the way they needed to earn that win.
So for the Titans, they get a much-needed victory to get to 3-5 on the year. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Indianapolis, the
completion percentage was 67.5.
And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home.
Oh, we needed that win. That helps. Now, will he get an upgrade? That's the question. He hasn't had an upgrade all season. We got a media question. You're under 500 right now, and you've watched this team struggle through the first half of the season. Turning it around as soon as possible has to be the mindset now, doesn't it? Let's see. Yes, I mean, really, I really think that's all that needs to be said. This is a group that was assembled to win a Super Bowl, so it's time to wake up. There we go. We'll do that one. Was this one for last week? Let's see. I think it was for last week. Yes, that was last week. So let's go to advanced week. We play the Patriots next. So let's see. Yep, we're at home. They're 79 offense. We're 79 offense. They're 81 defense. We're 83 defense. They're 79 overall. We're 80 overall. Yeah, I think. I wonder if I could see. I want to see how close my guys are, the two hidden deals. How close they are. Where was he at? There's Braylon Trice. He was our first round pick. Why isn't he playing? He should have played enough downs by now. Is he not being subbed in? He's at 47. He's healthy. So he's getting XP. Might be hard to re-sign him. Hopefully not. And then we had Christian Haynes. What position was he? There he is. Okay, he's already got his hidden dev, and he was a star dev. Okay. How is he in ratings? Okay, he's doing okay. He's doing good in health. Progression, so he's getting HP. -1 to all those morale hits. Okay. Alright, let me go spend these staff points, and then I think we'll call this one a night. And maybe come back tomorrow night and play the Patriots and maybe the Packers. Oh, sorry, let's see. Boost awareness for offensive linemen. Boost carrying for halfbacks. Let's see. Boost hit power for left ends. Ooh, I like that. We're going to do that one. Alright, we'll do that one. Alright, well, I think that's going to be it for tonight. I thank everybody for tuning in, and yeah, y'all have a blessed night. See you later.